31st of July 1943, Sicily. So, working from west to east, the western side of the island from about up to here, now in control of the Allies, and there's a bit of drama going on around Palermo. A pocket of Axis forces is completely cut off, and Palermo, due to successive B-17 raids, is severely damaged and almost incapacitated. So there's been a lot of activity around here, and the Axis have been able to resupply using their airfield, but now that has been limited somewhat due to American engineers have built an airfield right up near the north. So 2nd Armoured basically have punched through and come in through there, and Allied fleet are now in the north as well. The centre of the island has pretty much been cleared of Axis forces, and this rail line that runs through the centre of the island now connects eastern and western forces of the island. There's a little bit of activity around here with 3rd Division and 1st Division having pushed through and connected up this rail line. And of course the densest part of the front line is along here in the east, the British, where there's been successive attacks along these river lines. And we're now onto the last river line. The Axis won't have anywhere back to fall back to after this, and there have been a lot of bloody attacks along this coastal road, successively failing on each attack, unfortunately. The air war has taken a huge toll on Axis forces, but now also Allied forces, and it's almost seeing almost a bit of a comeback from Axis air forces. Axis supply is a bit more limited than it has been due to having to use shipping capacity to bring on reinforcements, and Allied supply is a little bit better as the reinforcements from Tunisia start to disappear and they can use more of their capacity for supply. So we have the Axis initiative, and they've taken first player. We'll see what they plan to do and whether or not they desire or are capable of inflicting some harm, especially about around here is going to be interesting, around Palermo. Just as a note, the Allies are quite behind schedule historically, with Palermo falling in and around the 24th, 26th of July historically, so we've got some work to do to catch up. And that's